Hey YouTube, this is my first video on this channel, and my channel is Mr. Game Noodle. So hopefully you'll like it. Right here I'm playing Forge of Empires, probably my favorite game. And I'm just gonna show you some things about great buildings. First of all, I hope you know what great building is. Basically, you get blueprints by like plundering someone, motivating, polishing someone, or donating to someone else's great building. So yeah, and tricks for getting the blueprints are try and motivate and polish like pretty much just everybody you see that has buildings in the same age that your great building is for. Because if you want like Notre Dame and you're polishing Bronze Age stuff, then you're gonna get blueprints for Bronze Age things. If you polish High Middle Age stuff, then you'll get High Middle Age blueprints, and probably some of them will be for Notre Dame. So yeah, in my great buildings I have 3 currently: Statue of Zeus, Cathedral of Aachen, and Notre Dame. And one that I'm working on currently is St. Basil's. I just got into the late Middle Ages and I got my first blueprint for it here. And they have a pretty good cost on goods, and of course they have to find all those. A lot of people will use the diamonds. I'm not gonna lie, I have used the diamonds mostly. I use diamonds for Statue of Zeus and Aachen because it takes a while to find all of the blueprints for it for a great building. But I found all of them for Notre Dame, and also I did get all the goods fairly early for Notre Dame, so I just built it without diamonds because I didn't have to wait long. And so yeah, and obviously you donate your forage points to them. A good way to get people to donate to you is get a bunch of friends. You need a lot of friends. That way more people will donate here. Get into a big guild, and hopefully your neighborhood is good to you. If you're nice to them and motivate and polish them a lot, may donate to their great building. Sometimes your neighborhood's more likely to help you out. Sorry about that, it's my pet. So yeah, and also a good trick to getting great buildings is, great building blueprints by donation is picking out really strong friends. I have some really strong friends. I have like about 43,777 points. And then my best friend has 1,028,000 points, and my second 639,000 points, which is pretty massive. So, and a good reason to have these friends is when you go to them, they have a lot of great buildings to donate to. So when you're going through the ages, there's a pretty good chance that you'll get there's a pretty good chance to have a great building you'd like to donate to. And this person actually has every single great building there is currently, which really helps out. So yeah, that's a really good idea to get those friends. And also more big friends can help. That way you don't have to donate so much to each one, yet you'll get a bunch of blueprints. So yeah. And also a good thing to do is get enough goods. I'd recommend at least 3. By the High Middle Ages, I'd recommend having at least 3 goods buildings. I have 3 currently: 2 herb I don't know what these are called. Herb merchants, and the salt works. And I'm planning to build another salt work soon. That way you can get large production and goods. That way you can get the goods fast on whatever you want. And I just got into the late Middle Ages, so I don't have any late Middle Ages goods buildings right now. But if you can get the goods building in your age as soon as you can, that'll be a help, because then you don't have to make trades for like 40 salt for 20 brass or whatever, or talc. I don't know if brass is in there, I can't remember. But yeah, so try and get those great buildings. Try and get those goods buildings in there fast. And yeah, then you should get a lot of help towards great building making. So that's really important. And how efficient are great buildings? I'm not gonna lie, when you start them out, they're really inefficient. This huge space, from it I get 1,380 supplies a day, 1,100 happiness, which isn't too shabby for my age, but so that is a pretty large space. And I could get more from like a library or something, an academy, which is smaller. Well, I couldn't get more, but I could get almost as much, I mean. But once you level them up, they become very effective. Like Tower of Babel, for example. You get 90 population and 6 goods a day. And one that's all leveled up, I think you get about 24 random goods from your age a day or something, which isn't too bad, but you get 1,000 population. And for a 4x4, until you're getting into like industrial ages and stuff, and you can get the urban residents and things, that's pretty good. So yeah, you really want to get these leveled up fast so they'll be more effective. That's why I told you want more friends and a nice big guild. My guild is not huge, but they're really nice, so I get a lot of donations. Like this, I got this leveled up in just maybe the last 2 days, and it's already 127 points, which I don't know about you, but that's pretty good for me. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helped you out with great buildings. I've been working a lot on building great buildings, and my goal is to get 1 great building for each age. I started that tradition in the early Middle Ages, so I didn't get an Iron Age building in there. I just happened to have enough diamonds left to get Statue of Zeus. So yeah, wish me luck, and I wish you luck with any great buildings you might be trying to build. Thanks for watching, and sorry for all my mess ups and ums and whatever. Okay, stop this here.